Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.
Hey, what's going on? Mike the Intern. Good morning. It's Monday. Back to work. Today on the show, we're going to talk about the retirement of David Coverdale, AC/DC in St. Louis, where you can see Styx next year. And Joe Walsh is auctioning off all of his guitars. 6:30 and 7:30 morning spin this week. We're doing the 55th anniversary of All Things Must Pass from George Harrison. It's all back here. You can see it. It's a box. I don't want to deal with holding it up. Either way, vote for your favorite song from that record online at 1047thecave.com. And I'll play your favorite songs from it on Friday, 6:20 and 8:20. Neb Reynolds and myself are talking sports. 7:20, your keys to the kingdom for the Kansas City Chiefs. 7:45, Guitar Hero Worship. 8:25, 3 Degrees of Mike the Intern. Then during the 9 o'clock hour, it is a motivational morning with Ned Reynolds. Nice swift kick in the ass from that old boy. Stream the show online at 1047thecave.com. From our 104.7 The Cave app, you got a smart device, ask it to play 104.7 The Cave. It'll do it. Or you can just listen to me on a radio. That's it, for the most part. The Police on Springfield's pure classic rock, 104.7 The Cave. Roxanne, 6:34. Good morning, Mikey Intern. It is 18 right now, and time for Morning Spin, brought to you by Kilroy's in Branson. You're looking for that hard-to-find classic rock t-shirt. Chances are they got it at Kilroy's. They got hundreds of them. Go see them this weekend if you're doing some holiday shopping, that is. So this week, we're celebrating the 55th anniversary of George Harrison's All Things Must Pass. And in my humble opinion, this, my friends, is the greatest post-Beatles solo work. I don't care what Lennon says, what McCartney says, what Ringo says. This is just an incredible record front to back. First of all, the backing band is Derek and the Dominoes, okay? Because this backing band would then go on to make that record with Clapton, okay? So George was in Clapton with buddies. He's like, help me put a band together. That's what he does. So right out of the gate, this is technically another Derek and the Dominoes record, but instead of it being Clapton's, it's Harrison's direction. And that in itself is super cool. Second, they say that, as an artist or a band, your first record is usually going to be the greatest effort you put forth because you've had your whole life to think about that first record that you put out. Well, in the case of George Harrison, yeah, of course, he'd been in a band called the Beatles for a long time. And he did have solo songs that he put on those records, but there were a ton of songs that the other guys were like, So in that regard, this was his debut album as a solo artist, and all of those songs that they said, man, this might not fit or work, he puts them on this record, and as a whole, it's such a great work front to back. And this is probably one of my favorite songs from the record. It's heavily influenced by Bob Dylan and the relationship that George and him had, and obviously they helped, they co-wrote the song together. It's called I'd Have You Anytime on vinyl on 104.7 The Cave. Maybe. Anyway, that's it. Have a great day. If you need me, you know where to find me. I'm here till 10, 104.7 The Cave. See ya.
Springfield's pure classic rock. 104.7 The Cave.